Hey, 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 welcome back. I'm looking for Samantha. I will get to questions in just a little bit, guys. If you could please tap, tap. Once we get to 1,000 likes, I'll start answering other questions. I do have a paid question that I'm waiting on. For Samantha. Ooh. Keep tapping the screen, guys. Once I get to 1K likes, I will start answering free yes or no questions. If you would like an additional question, it's a coffee magic or $2. Hello, welcome in, guys. Please tap, tap, tap the screen. Once I get to 1,000 likes, I will start answering your free yes or no questions. Please tap the screen. We're halfway there. Thank you so much for all the likes. I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Welcome back to anybody who was waiting. All right, so close. I'm gonna take a sip of this and we'll get started. Thank you for sharing. All right, we're at 1K. Monica, what's going on with Leo? Ooh. I got a no and like avoiding talking to you for some reason. I'm not sure what this is about. This is standstill energy, which is a no. And then this is talking to somebody, like maybe thinking you're overly critical or not liking something you said. But you can switch that around. Maybe try to connect via phone and say something differently or try to switch that energy up. But that is what I got, Monica. Stephanie, what's going on with the Akash? This is very split. I got a maybe. This is about walking away or things getting worse, okay? I see a tower moment here and feeling very overwhelmed, and the burdens are a lot. I feel like if this comes back around, it's going to be the same crap, and it's going to end up in a tower moment again, like another a dramatic breakup. Chris, does why really love me? Oh, yeah, I think you know this. Yes and yes. Yep, I feel like they might not be the best with the money or decision making, but they do. All right, let me see. Is Samantha in yet? I did answer your question. I want to give you the answer if you're in here. Samantha, if not, I'll answer it via text. I'm on for just a little bit longer. We'll go through this one more time and then I gotta hop off. All right, I'm starting back where I was. I got Monica, I've got Chris. Pan, what's going on with Jim? Oh, yes, it's a little bit of a mess right now, but there's love. He's giving off a little bit F-boy vibes, but that's okay. There's still love underneath there, all right. Rochelle, what's going on? My intuition is yes. I feel a sadness and drinking. And funny enough, emotions in the tarot is cups. And it is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a whole bunch of stuff. But basically, yeah. He's holding on to the relationship. Is indecisive on how to move forward after this dramatic breakup. And he's imbalanced right now. So yes, he is drinking to kind of numb it a little bit. He's kind of feeling a little bit lost. Guys, we're at 7 out of 13 donuts. Once I get to 13, I'll be giving away a mini read. I'm also looking for Samantha down below. I have the answer to your question. Jody. Boy, that flew. Ah. Okay. It's split with the nose, like, oh no, but that's okay. There's gonna be, I do see a yes, I do see a yes, and there's planning. He'll be good. It'll be okay. He'll pass. I feel like it might be by the skin of the teeth, or it might be some last minute thing, or he's doubting himself. I feel like, give me a clarification. I got 2 yeses and a no, which means it's leaning a yes. But let me clarify. We don't like maybes here. That same no card came out again. And then this came out like sideways like this. This is depending on how emotional he is during the test. I feel like maybe he could have studied harder or did something a little bit different. And his block right now is feelings. If he stays out of his feelings and just be practical, I feel like he'll be successful. But I do feel like he's a little bit in his emotions about this test. There's a lot of pressure here. So I did get a maybe. I'm going to say leaning yes. I wonder if he's taking it right now, because I felt like a lot of pressure and I was stressed and I felt like I wanted to cry because I didn't know. So that was my own intuition. Andy, does Brett want me to move in with him? I do see a yes. I do see a yes. Does he have a roommate or something? Or you meet in school or work or something? I mean, a 3 came up, so. But I did get a yes. Brianna, is Ryan planning to contact me today? Yes, they just have a lot happening right now, so it's still a maybe, but they definitely want to have some passion time with you. Nerali, does Jack have true feelings for me? Oh, yeah, I feel like you know this in your intuition. I feel like he's not the most stable person. There's a lot of passion here, but they're not the most stable, but I did get a yes. All right, guys, I'm shooting back down to the bottom. Please do not spam. Please put your question in once, and I will try to get to it. I'm looking for Samantha, who sent in a paid question. If I do not see you here, I will answer back to you after I go live with your answer via text, okay? Because she kept getting filtered. All right, I'm back at the bottom, guys, starting with Nicole. Will M message me back today? If you guys would like for me to guarantee that I see your question, you need to gift me a coffee magic, or cash at me $2 or Venmo, send me coffee, whatever. And it's a different website. It's like called like Gift Me a Coffee or whatever. Otherwise, I'm going to answer whoever I see. All right, Nicole. What's going on here? Ugh. I got a maybe leaning yes. Planning on it. Dolly. Is Enrique happy? It's over. Maybe. I did get a yes with the chariot, but it is reversed. Like, they're not really moving on, but they're trying to they're trying to make themselves feel happy, even though underneath it all, it's really not as fleeting. I wouldn't say it's joy. I would say I feel like they're being dishonest with themselves after like a breakup. Camille, will I be in a committed relationship soon? Thanks so much for the donuts. I do got a yes. I feel like you're going to have a couple options. Be careful of F-boys, because I do get F-boy energy here. And unstable dudes around you. So you might want to be a little bit more picky with those around you, okay? I do feel like you might get duped into a relationship that's not serving you. Let me know if that makes sense. That is the advice that come through. All right. Despina, will Constantine try to fix things between us? I feel like I'm going to sneeze or something like that. Excuse me. He's going on for Despina and Constantine. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I feel like, okay, so on the one end, I feel like there was some dishonesty and saw their options and like a lack of love. But then you've got all these yeses with lack of communication, the magician. I do see the devil on their end, though, and a little bit of hangman energy here. I almost feel like you're going to, I don't want to say pester them, but initiate something, and they're going to go along with the flow, but not mean it. Like jump through the hoops to get what they want from you. Thank you so much for the roses. Jackie, does Sam see me leaving? Yeah, I think they see it as a lack of success in a relationship and you being independent and sexy and charismatic and getting what you deserve. Jonas, did Stephanie told her mom about me? Let's find out what's going on for Jonas and Stephanie. I got 2 yeses. I got 2 yeses. Yep. Kayla, is Jesse coming back? Boy, those flew. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. A lot of nostalgia. Potentially kids, if not just nostalgia, but I did get a yes. All right. Tiffany, is Jonathan my soulmate? What's going on with Jonathan? Got a Wheel of Fortune reverse and a decision. I don't feel like, I mean, soulmates in the sense of like, soulmates don't necessarily even have to be like, it's just people who have been around you before. So it could be a parent, a child, whatever. I do feel like they would be a good choice for you. I don't necessarily feel like you have been in a relationship in a past life. I do see there's love here though, and they could be a soulmate in a future life. But I don't feel like in the past you've been together before. Elias, will me and Benjamin fix things? Thank you so much for the roses. Ooh. I have a yes. You have the upper hand right now, and them overcoming or somebody overcoming some devilish behavior. This could be cheating, excess drinking, mental health problems, stuff like that. Let me know that resonated, Elias. Soraya, is there still potential for me and Omar? If you break up? No. No, I've got 2 no's. There will be healing and they'll be moving on. All right. Nope, they will be moving on if you do that. They will close up. Rashunda, does Tori miss me? Boy, that flew. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. Yeah, they're so unhappy right now. They might even be drinking. Jamie, is Matt talking to somebody else romantically? Hey, Vanilla, welcome in. Thank you so much. Put your questions down below. I got a yes, but it's not romantic. It's lusty, okay? And this is lovers reversed. Ugh, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't, well, define romance, but if you, by romance, you mean like sexually, yes. All right. Bethany, will Bruno reach out to me? What is this block? All right. It is a maybe with the lovers at the bottom, but you do have, like, it was a no. And there's a block with some type of coming with an offer, like unsure how to approach you. So I would reach out if I were you, if you want something out of that. Because right now they're sort of like, they're concerned over a broken heart or getting hurt again. I don't feel like Bruno is fully healed from a past relationship and he really is scared of rejection and he's not sure how to approach you. Because he does have a little pentacle to offer you. He has an offer for you, but he's unsure if it's good enough. So if you want to boost his confidence a little bit, that might help. Olivia, is he the one? Guys, please don't spam. I'm 99. It shows 99 new messages and I'm kind of going down. I got Orlando. I got a no. I feel like she's in her head and woefully indecisive. And it's all her own drama in her own head. It's not even external. I do see very passionate for you, like very lusty. There is like a desire for you. I got no cups energy though. It's all head and like desire, but there was no like feelings there. I'm sorry, like love. But there is like a desire. There is a charisma, like connection for sure. Bethany, will Bruno reach out? I got 2 maybes. It is up in the air. What is underneath that? I do have a yes. I feel like you know they will. I feel like it's going to be slow roll because I got 2 maybes and it is slow. All right, it just shot me back down to the bottom, everybody. Please put your question down once. If you would like to guarantee that I see your question, you can gift me a coffee magic or cash out me $2. Vanilla, what's going on with this? Ooh. Ooh, girl. Yeah, baby, you're a star. Who wouldn't be putting people up in their feels? You're a star, Vanilla. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yes. Jennifer is. All right. For Stephanie, what's going on with Patrick? I'm going to reach out soon. Oh, yes. It's going to be wish fulfillment for you. Look at this. They can have a big offer for you. Let me know how that goes. That's exciting. That's like a stable relationship. Maria, will my relationship with Caesar be saved? I hope so. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, yes. I feel like you're going to reach out to them. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, so you got true love right here. There's real love underneath there. I feel like you're going to reach out to talk and be honest with your emotions, and you're going to be very happy in the end, all right? I do see this right side up. I do see this right side up. So there's love there, okay? Have faith, Maria. Tina, will Troy and I stay together? What's going on for Tina? Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifts. Tina, it is up in the air. Okay, this is somebody walking away, but this is potentially coming back maybe through a friend or through a gathering or something along those lines. I feel like you might have a time that you break up but come back together, basically. Ooh, thank you so much for the coffee magic. Go ahead and put your question down below. Jennifer, put your question down below. Guys, I got a paid question. I got to handle my all my subs and my paid questions get priority. If you would like me to prioritize your question, you need to gift a coffee magic or cash at me $2. Otherwise, I will try to get as many free questions as I can. Jennifer, go ahead with your question. And then let me know when you... There it is. I see you. I hear from Jeremy. What's going on from Jeremy? What's going on for Jeremy? Jeremy for Jennifer. Ooh, that split. What we got? Oh, yes. Look at you. You come across as very, like, independent. She's a little Disney princess. She's got her crap together. People just emanate, like, wealth and luxury and independence and beauty. Thanks so much, X. Put your question down below. I do have 2 yeses and definitely wanting to reach out and get with you, like get together. It might be even around like a group setting or something, but definitely want to reach out to you. So yes, and soon, which is nice. Christina, will Corey and I get back together? Let's find out what's going on. Spirit for Corey. What's going on with Corey? All right. Oh, 3 yeses. Yes, justice. It's going to come back around your way. Right now, it just seems to be like overwhelming. There's a hell of a lot of stuff to do. There's so much happening. Thank you so much, Bailey, going on here. And it's just overwhelming. I feel like there are other options and choices, but you are the choice, okay? So, yes, I do see that in your future with Corey. Bailey, will W be upset that I deleted from my social media? Oh, let's find out. Let's find out. I got a feeling it's a yes, but let's see what the cards say. Let's see what we got. What did you do? You hurt his pride. Look at this. Look at this hurtful energy in reverse. Whoa, so sad. You punched him in the ego. Look at this. You punched him in the ego with your stability and really got him in his head, anxious. Ooh, Bailey, sometimes we play games. That's a magic in and of itself, honestly. The game playing in relationships and cutting people off and the push and pull game. So, master manipulation. Strategic, bold move. But yes, I did get it. Yes, you did bug him. You just punched him in the ego. Yes, very upset. All right, guys. I am back. Who said yes? Hold on, Vanilla, 1 second. Just to clarify, you said it. I did answer your question. Did you have another question, or did you send a cash app? Could you let me know below? I want to make sure that I don't skip over any paid stuff. It's okay if you didn't. I just need to know so I can either get back to our yes or no's or prioritize your question or mini or whatever it is that you got. Ooh, Raquel, thank you so much for the coffee magic. Put your question down below, please. I got a couple paid. Oh, you sent a coffee. Awesome. Another one? Oh, thank you. Go ahead and put your question down below, Vanilla. If it was that jealousy question, the answer was a yes. And then, Raquel, is Luis still into me? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You come across as the Queen of Pentacles. It's the whole package. There's some drama behind there, but we won't get into that. We got Strength, which is a yes, and the Chariot, which is a yes. So all yeses, very much so. Very much so. There's a little bit of drama in the background, but that would be... Oh, you sent a $5 card. Thank you so much, Vanilla. Put your question down below. Guys, I do have a paid mini read. Once I get done with my mini read, I will get back to answering your free yes or no questions. Guys, if you want to gift me some donuts, once I get to my goal of 13, which is a baker's dozen of donuts, I will be doing a giveaway of a mini read like the one I'm about to give to Vanilla right now. Vanilla, go ahead and put your question down below. It does not have to be a yes or no question. It could be any question you like. All right. Awesome, awesome. Oh, what tarot deck is this? This one is a learning deck. I should probably put it in my shop, guys. I'll link it. I see people with similar ones online, but they're charging like $30 for these. And honestly, it's not even like a hard copy thing. I think you get these for like no more than $15. But this is a learner's deck. It's got all the wonderful things, the chakras. Like if you're looking at time frames, like this would be the time frame of Virgo, right? Your chakra here, you got your planets, all this good stuff. So, yeah. The meanings, the reversals, the general. It's great because also when you're showing people, you can show them like the meaning so they know you're not just bull crapping. I might start doing my yes or no's a little bit differently and maybe not use this deck just for the bigger images on it, because even though a lot of these are yes and no, depending how they come out, it's more than just a simple yes or no. It's what is together and all that stuff. Thanks so much, Bailey. Put your question down below. Vanilla, I see your question. Let me grab Bailey's quick yes or no, and I'm going to get deep into your reading. All right, Bailey, real fast, and then I got Vanilla. And then I'll get back to y'all's free yes or no's. Bailey, what's your question? And thank you so much, Vanilla, for your patronage. I'm going to pull for you while I'm waiting on that real fast. Oh, Beauty Mole, I did not. What did you send? I'm prioritizing paid right now. Oh, you sent a Cash App? Oh, let me check. I'm going to grab Bailey. I'm going to grab Vanilla, and then I'm going to check for yours. Real quick, Bailey, what's going on with W? He's going to reach out. Yeah, soon, fast, like potentially today because he is not happy. I'm very prideful. 1 second, guys. I'm going to check my Cash App. Sorry, Beauty Mole. 1 second. I got one too. Boop. One, two. Boop. Brittany, I did get your question. Go ahead and put your yes or no down below. And I'm going to prep some stuff for Vanilla. I'm going to grab the Zen Osho. I'm going to grab the intentions cards for you. And a tea leaf for your mini read, Vanilla. And then Brittany sent me a question. Let me just take care real quick because it's just fast. Go ahead, Beauty Mole. Put your question down below. Oh, I see your question, Vanilla. All right, I do see, yes, staying friends, but it is a lack of wish fulfillment in terms of the long-term relationship and going further. I did get 2 no's, unfortunately. I do see a long-term friendship, but it's not going to be what you wanted. It's not going to be your wish fulfillment of being together, or theirs, whoever's wish fulfillment. I feel like it's yours to be together. I'm sorry, that's what I got. All right, guys, I do have a paid mini. I'm going to take care of Vanilla right now. All right, Vanilla, let's find out what's going on. All right, spirit, angels, ancestors, my spies of the universe. Ooh, that happened. Ooh, you got the fight card. You got the fight card. Ooh. Oh, and the star card came out again, too. That came out from earlier. 2 more, please, spirit. Oh, that flew. 1 more, spirit. Ooh, people be talking. Ooh. The shade. Okay. The shade. Okay, well, okay. First of all, why? You put people up in their feels and egos. Look at this. This is the conflicts card. This is the people arguing, being up in their pride in their head. You making people feel insecure here with the star reversed. You making people feel like they're not good enough. You making people talking smack about you because you make them insecure. People not sure who to believe or how. All based on your prosperity and new beginning. All based on you being new, maybe. Maybe being new to this scene wherever these people are being dramatic. This is new, but this is also somebody coming across as very prosperous. Maybe you come across as wealthier or have your crap together better. That's making people insecure. And particularly some sort of ungrounded male there that everybody wants. I think we know who this is. But definitely there's a negative male there that everyone is kind of desiring. And because they're kind of eyes for you, they're going to continue talking smack. Yeah, I know you feel, this is like your energy feeling like uncomfortable. Like I do feel like you catch the vibes around those people. Thanks so much, Bridget. Like you definitely like catch the vibes there and you're like a little uncomfortable. Like I feel like you're just picking up on that energy. I feel like there's backstabbing happening. Just know this. There might be some girl who's good to your face, but talk smack about you. I'm getting a feminine energy here. Backstabber, be forewarned. But karmic justice is on your side. So just be aware of that. I'm going to grab the overall vibe of intentions of people around you. What is the overall vibe? It's just saying look forward. Like I feel like it's this future. I'm thinking ahead and wondering what our relationship will look like in the future. I think that's what people are wondering too, because I feel like you are new. They're trying to establish where to frame you and put you, and a lot of people aren't. Now on the other side, there is great news. It says I have something amazing to tell you. Laugh. Nobody makes me laugh like you, and I need some fun. I feel like if you open up a little bit, people will see that you're not whoever's talking smack about you is saying. What's the advice? I'm gonna get the Zen Oshos out here. Oh, you went to a new workout class? Cut off a lot of people. You should cut off a lot of people. They're talking smack. They're a whole conflict. You saw all those cards. They're bashing each other. They're bashing you. You don't need that. Yeah, turning inward, I feel like you're already doing this. Like you're just turning inward to yourself, which unfortunately too is now you're on the moral high ground, and that pisses people off too because, oh, she's so perfect. Of course she's going to do that. Blah, blah, blah. She's so perfect. Well, it is what it is. I do think things are going to start slowing down for you. You're not going to see as much of this crap. I feel like, yeah, like this burden of these people, it will be going away here soon, and it's going to close out. I do see a totality or a closing out of this negative cycle. I'm going to get a tea leaves as well. What's the future going to be like? What's going to be happening here very soon? Give me like 2 weeks. Give us 2 weeks. What's going on the next 2 weeks? Well, half the darn deck. All right. In this order, you've got crown. Honor and respect will come to you. I feel like because you've taken the high ground this entire time, Keep wearing that crown in front of people. And if they see it and it makes them sad because you're a queen and you're anointed and all this stuff, oh, well, that's on them. That's their own insecurity and reflection. So there's that. Okay. This is a little hint on who might have been talking smack. Is there a blonde or a person with fair hair? Fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. I think this is providing clarity on who the backstabber is. I also see purse. Pay attention to your finances and maybe investing in this, like what you're choosing to pay for or not pay for. Just be mindful. This are only temporary problems. This is clouds. This is reminding you this is only a temporary thing. This stuff will pass. And also dragon. Beware of self-delusion in all this as well. Be careful, because in situations like this, it's very easy to become prideful or fall to ego, like the people around you. Just be mindful of that, okay? We don't want that. Yeah, I'll answer that real fast. What's going on here? I'll do like two, like it was a yes or no. What's going on? He had an offer for you for a relationship, and you said no. You shot him down here with the tower and broke it. And now he's upset with you because he had an offer of a pentacle. You shot it down. This is you not taking his pentacle and causing a tower moment. And so that is why you said no. All right, guys, if you would like a questions answered like that one in a mini read, if I get to 13 donuts, guys, here very soon, I will give one away. You're welcome. If not, I'm going to get back to our free yes, no questions. If you'd like to guarantee that I see your yes, no question, you can cash at me $2 or you can gift me a coffee magic. Jade, is something going to happen between me and Tyler? What's going on here? Jade for Tyler. Ooh, be careful. Be careful. I see devil here. I'm seeing like falling into a physical connection that's going to screw things up. Be careful. Be careful not to get categorized with this person as someone who's not like serious. I don't see like this is, judgment reversed. I don't see it going anywhere positive at this moment. That's what I got. I'm sorry. Jordana. Will my doctor come through for me today? Let's find out what's going on. Again, it's not medical advice, blah, 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 all that disclaimer stuff. What do we got? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I got maybe Wheel of Fortune and no, like not coming through for you, but I do see Chariot, like traveling there and this being some sort of success around mobility or movement. So I do feel like Chariot, you will be fine. I don't think the doctor themselves is going to come through for you. I feel like you're just going to, like whatever you come with, you're going to go with something better. But there specifically with the way you framed your question was a no for them. All right, guys, I'm scrolling down. Going down my list, please don't spam. Kiki, is Trey at a hotel with someone? Right now, let's find out. Whoa. Well, I got delayed news, which was a no. But the first one that popped out was the Queen of Wands. Yes, sexy boss bee. Could be someone from work or someone they know. Very sexy energy. Also came back was a yes. Sideways was the Emperor. I don't know if this is you that has kids with them or this is their baby mama or something, or they're just in an ego energy right now. Sideways that's blocking them. But I got yeses. I'm sorry, Kiki. Does Anthony want to be in a long-term relationship with me for Christy? What's going on for Christy? Thank you so much, Jordana. They're a little bit torn, but yes, they're a little bit torn. But I did get the Lovers, which is great. And I do get like bad communication. I feel like this is going to be a great like love experience for you guys. There's a lot of passion. It's going to be a life learned lesson, maybe even twin flames. But at the end of the day, I feel like due to bad communication, it's going to fail, okay? I don't think it's going to be long term. I feel like they want it, but, you know, they're not a good communicator. Will I be in a romantic relationship this year? What's going on here? Ooh, 3 yeses, get it. Look, watch your balance and watch your money, okay? You want something long-term, okay? I feel like if you don't make plans and really know what you want, you can get sucked into short-term stuff that doesn't really serve you. Bailey, yes. Bailey, yes. Ooh, I got a death card here too. I got a yes. They have a lot to do. And then under that is a no with the death card, but then there's a yes. They have a lot to do. They're undergoing some kind of change right now today, and there's a lot of work crap to do, but I do feel a yes. He might reach out as soon as today. Will Joseph get back together with me? For Ella. All right, well, not on their own. Not on their own, so that's a no. But I do see you reaching out and getting them back. The problem is they're not in a good, like Joseph's not in a good emotional state. I don't think he has the capacity for feelings right now because he's coming off as a Knight of Cups. He has no offer of love for you. It's all you coming in your Empress energy. Plus, as an Empress, my question to you is, why are you wanting to be with a Knight level when you're an Empress? Wouldn't you want an Emperor or a King? Just throwing it out there, you know, in terms of a maturity level. And not just the emotions King, but the emotionally immature as reversed King. So just be, you know, just throwing it out there for you. You know, free will reigns, and we don't judge people when they're in a negative mind frame. That's just where his energy's at right now. He could choose to change that in a heartbeat. All right, Ella, I hope that was helpful. Brooke, is Thomas coming back to me? What's going on for Brooke and Thomas? Brooke and Thomas. I got a maybe leaning no. This is them walking away. Yeah, I feel like there's lack of direction right now. If you want to try to shift that energy up, if you want them back, you're going to have to change that energy because right now that's where I'm getting at. They are walking away. If you want to turn that around, you'll have to figure out what to do, but there needs to be an energy shakeup. Haley, is he with someone else right now? Haley, could you give me an initial or a name? An initial's fine. It's just I need something to clean on to because right now all I have is your name. And if I go through your energy, if you're biased, I might pull a yes and they're innocent. So just rephrase it. I'm about 65 questions behind. Please don't spam, guys. Antonio, will I get the job at the resort? Really? I gotta know. I feel like something coming in the next month, though. I feel like, yeah, there's not going to be like an offer. I'm sorry. That's the energy that I got today. Could you just confirm? I feel like, could you confirm that? I got a bunch of yeses. I feel like there's something coming to you. But this job specifically, please. I need a yes. I need a yes or a no for this job specifically. Where's the energy at for this job, this resort job, please? All right, I do get a yes. I feel like someone's going to advocate for you like a boss. This is a boss energy. I feel like, I don't know why there's some sort of negative impression because you came out as the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and now you're coming off as the, no, hold on. Who is this? Did you do a group interview or talk to people in there? I feel like there's somebody advocating for you that's going to make it happen at a higher level, but somebody you met that's maybe on a similar level or could even be a receptionist had a negative opinion of you. It like hurt their pride or maybe they wanted the position or something. I'm not sure. Came off as arrogant or something to somebody. There's somebody who doesn't want you to be there, but there's somebody higher up that does. I would say yes based on that, Antonio, okay? Let me know. Let me know how it goes. Elaine, will me and Lydia be living together? What's going on for Elaine and Lydia? Ooh. I think you're going to talk about it, but I don't think it's going to come to fruition. because I did get 2 no's here with the moon and this anxiety stuff and decisions, but I think you're going to talk about it. Sorry, that's what I got. Grace. Whoops. Oh, it just shot me down to the bottom. Grace, we put your question down below and I'll try to get to it. It shot me down to the bottom. If you guys want to guarantee that I see your question, you can cash at me $2 or gift me a coffee magic. I am down to Claudia. Will Urban be faithful? What's going on for Urban, please? Thank you so much for the roses. I got a no. And I got the King of Wands reverse. This is a rude boy. This is a rude boy. This is a player. This is a smooth talker. Just be careful. I gotta know. I'm sorry. Frida. I'll get my divorce soon. This is not legal advice, but I'll pull some cards. What's going on? One flip. Did it flip all the way? Hold on a second. I saw a card wanting to flip. All right, Spirit. Make it fly. I got a yes. This is you talking. But I do have so it is happening, but blocked. I have 2 no's. So I feel like it's not going to be soon. I feel like your divorce is coming. There's a lot of talk that has to take place, okay? Because I did get a no here and a no here. This is a broken heart. This is people resting, needing to rest, which is a no. So I feel like it's slow. And I do have it happening, though, with a yes, like you making decisions. This is the single queen and the divorced queen coming up. So she's the Queen of Swords. She'll cut you. She'll cut you out, okay? I just don't think it'll be as soon as you had hoped. Sydney, is Gabe going to try to reach out to me? Well, it's a maybe leaning yes. Yes. Charlene, will Mariana come back to me? Let's find out. I hope so. What's going on for Charlene and Mariana, please? Ooh. Ooh. Do you know a deceased female around your age, like a peer? Like she would have been like a friend or something? Somebody just said the little fake Abby. And I'm like, whoa. What's going on for Mariana? For Charlene, geez Louise, some opinionated people. Okay. I'm curious if she's bi or not because, like, I gotta know this is a painful ending, okay? And, like, but this is, like, you escaping ruin, getting over it after this painful ending. I do see the Lovers here. It's yes, no. This is a decision. This is also Gemini. A lot of times this card comes out to me as somebody who either doesn't know what they want or it goes whatever. I mean, I'm bi, I don't care. But like, I feel like they're kind of indecisive. And I got like, I feel like there's love for you. So please don't like think there's not. But it's at a page level of love. This is not a mature love. They don't have a lot to offer you. And I feel like they want to have fun. I feel like they want a lot of things. And so if you want someone exclusively to yourself to come back to you, I'm getting a no. Because I feel like they want some freedom. All right. But that is what I got. Come back to you. Maybe a small offer of a page. Stay hopeful. It might not be, yeah, again, same card came at the bottom, Page of Cups. There's love for you here. Stay hopeful. I feel like if you reach out and try to figure some stuff out, you might be able to convince them. But just know that that's only at a page level. You might love at like a queen level or like a king level, and then they're like a page. That's not a lot of love there. And it's sort of fleeting. It's easy to take away. So, and there could be friend love or other love too. But I just wanted to point that out. They're a little bit, I don't want to say greedy. I don't want to say greedy, but it's coming across as a little bit greedy and not really knowing what you want long term. All right. I hope that helps. Monica. Oh, thank you so much, Monica. I appreciate it. Put your question down below and put rainbows next to it. I'll look for it. Hold on. I'm going to check my Cash App and I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm going to check my Cash App and I'll be right back. All right. I've got Monica and Haley. Monica and Haley, thank you so much for your Cash App donations. Please put your questions down below and put some rainbows next to them. I'm looking for Monica and Haley. I'm all the way at the bottom again, guys. Monica and Haley. Put your questions down below. And thank you guys both so much for your support. And hey, guys, we're one donut away from giving away a free mini read. So if somebody wants to donate a donut, we'll do that right after my questions. Right here. I'm looking for your questions, y'all. One second. Yay, thanks, Jamie. We made it. Monica, Haley, put your questions down below. Let me know when you send it. I want to make sure it does not get filtered. Sorry, I'm scrolling from the top here. You're welcome, Charlene. Haley, I see your question. Monica, put your question down below as well. He's going back and forth, so he's not done with you, but he is talking to somebody else. The thing is, he's not being alone and doing the inner work he's supposed to be doing. And he's going back and forth, but he's not offering either one something like long-term here. This is a stable Pentacles guy. This is, I want to have a house with you and establish a long-term relationship. It's reversed. So he is going back and forth between yourself and someone else. And it is a pentacle, but he's not willing to give, he's not ready to give that pentacle, that long-term relationship, that seriousness to either one right now. He's not sure. All right, I'm looking for Monica's question. If you guys would like to guarantee it. Okay, I see you saying I sent it, so I'm going to go up and see if I can find it. If you'd like to guarantee that I see your question, guys, you need to gift me a coffee magic or Cash App $2. Monica, would you send it again and put like lines between? I think it's getting filtered because I'm seeing what you just sent, but I'm not seeing the question. I'm sorry. This is so frustrating. I had to go and restart my entire life for somebody, and now I have to go write them their question back. Oh, Monica, will I be okay? Spirits, angels, ancestors, higher beings. Oh, I got goosebumps. Will Monica be okay? This is not good. Okay. Here's the thing. You can be. I'm going to cry. You can be. I've got goosebumps so bad right now. You've got a lot of spirits around you right now. You're going to be okay because I'm going to make you okay. We're going to do this, okay? Listen to me, Monica. You got two maybes, okay? This is indecision. This is lack of planning and not knowing. On one side of you, all alone, the devil came out, which is a no. This is addiction. This is drinking. This is negative self-talk. This is doubt. This is hopelessness. This is despair. Okay? You have a choice here where it's split at the bottom. You can be the magician. You can manifest your life to be whatever you want it to be. You can manifest your health. You can manifest your money. You can manifest prosperity or relationship, whatever it is. But you have to. The key to magician energy is the will. And the difference between a hope and the will is the energy you put it behind. Like we say, oh, man has free will, right? What does that mean? Will actually has action behind it. Will is stepping forward to make something happen. Will is action oriented. It's not just sitting back and hoping things get better. It's making a decision and not only putting it together in your mind, but taking physical energy toward it. Because here there's nothing. It's the devil and then there's nothing. Here you have the entire deck behind you. You have every card of prosperity, every goodness here. Health, prosperity, love, underneath this magician card. But you got to do something here. And I'm going to pull for you because spirits want me to pull for you. I'm going to pull from the Zen Osho deck for you. All right. Transformation. Look at this. Transformation. You can do this. Success. Look at this. You've got success and transformation here. This is your pivoting point. It doesn't matter. I know you're stressed. I get that. I get that you're stressed. Okay. Morality. It doesn't matter what happened in your past, what you said, what you did, who did what, whatever. You can become whoever you're supposed to be. Become your higher self. You have a bigger calling. There's something for you. There wouldn't be all these spirits around you right now trying to push you towards something if you didn't have something to contribute and give. If you have some creativity that you want to go do it. If you want to do tarot online like I'm doing, go do it. If you want to create some sort of space for yourself, do it. It doesn't matter how many people are doing it, who else is doing it. You have something so special that is unique to you that you are bringing to the table that you were meant for, and you need to step into that power. The devil energy is like escapism, not wanting to deal with it, because the thing is, yeah, are you going to have lumps and bumps and bruises along the path to success? Absolutely. You got to find something that gets you up in the morning every day that you can stay passionate about. That when you lose passion, because you will, when you lose motivation, you will, it's going to continue to get you up. And I promise you, there is something higher for you. And it wouldn't be the devil, which is negative, like bad, low vibration, versus the magician who has mastered all of the elements and can manifest from the heavens. If it wasn't some big spiritual battle that you're in right now, it could be around health. It could be around stress. It could be around home. I'm just telling you. You can turn this around, and spirits all around you are asking you to transform. You have the capability. It's there. You might not see the way, but there is a way. And here's the thing. There is a light at the end of that tunnel. Walking through the night toward the sun, walking, let's say, waist deep in mud and crap to get there sucks. But the sun is there at the end of that, okay? It's still there. Keep moving forward. That's all I have to say. I feel like I needed to say that to you. I feel a lot of spirits around you right now. They're asking you to transform. I want to show this to you one more time. There's transformation here for you. There is success for you. Get on that tiger. Get on that tiger. You'll be okay. All right? I hope that helped. Let me know how that resonated down below, all right? Well, Monica, let me get your question too. I just felt drawn to that, and I needed to give that. No, I'm talking to whatever Monica put that question down, because that question came up and I felt drawn to answer that question. Now, other Monica, I do apologize for the wait, but when spirit comes and I feel like I just got to give it, okay? I'm sorry. I have a higher calling. And two, when like a spirit comes in the room and wants to talk to a family member or something, like we had a guy hang around my house for 3 days until the person finally came on the live. It was like crazy. It's like they know when you guys are coming on and stuff. Sorry, other Monica. Put your question down below. Jessica, you can send me a coffee magic for a yes or no question. If you want a mini read, it's the train or Cash App. You sent Cash App, Dejiana. Hold on one second. Let me grab other Monica's question. And let me check my Cash App again. I think I had another one on there, guys. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's difficult to go from spirit to logical. I'm going right brain, left brain, and right brain, left brain. And I get a little went, wah. So please be patient with me. I do apologize. But my calling is the spirit stuff. So I got to go with that. Cash App, for a question, it's $2. For a mini read, it's $5. All right. I'm sorry, other Monica. Yay. Okay. Oh, I'm glad. No, you've got spirit stuff. I don't know if you're a Pisces or what the deal is, if it's in your chart or something, but you definitely got Monica Hearts, I'll call you. Monica Hearts, you got some good energy around you. Other Monica? Money Monica, I'm sorry. Let me get your question. God bless you as well. All creators love to you. I'm so sorry, other one. Jessica answered your question. I'm looking for other Monica's question. Where's other Monica? Where's your question? Let me know when you send it. Oh, I see it. Yay! All right, Leo. What's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo? Total energy shift. Now it's like a, oh. What's Leo? What's going on with Leo for Monica? What's going on for Leo for Monica? Boy, that flew. Be careful of Leo, okay? I got a little bit of like bad, I think you're going to be disappointed. I don't think he feels a lot. He's in his head a lot. This is all swords energy. Swords is in the mind. It's thinking. It's logical. It's cut off from the heart, okay? This is sword. It's your head. And then underneath that, I've got like fire, like wands energy. I don't feel like he's indecisive. I feel like it's disappointing news to you. I don't feel like he's got a lot of depth and feelings here. Yeah, and I do see like, again, swords and anxiety. I think he's going through something right now. I don't know if he has anxiety disorder or what, but he's too in his head to even feel for anybody. Since you were so patient with me, I am going to pull a romance and love card for you for some clarity on this. Yeah, I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I got dreams, like you're dreaming and wanting this person, but I also got hideaway. I feel like they're just shut in their own selves. If you can pull him out of this, if you could pull him out of his head, I feel like he could, there's potential there. But right now I'm not getting it. I'm sorry. That's what I got. Let me know how that resonated. All right. You're so welcome. 1 second, guys. I'm going to switch over to my Cash App. I don't want to overlook anybody there. And then I'll be back here. And then again, if you want to guarantee, I see your question and there's that. Other than that, I'm kind of going through the list or seeing who I'm drawn to. So hold on 1 second. All right, I've got Daisy and Jessica. Please put your questions down below. Maybe put some rainbows next to your questions so I see it. That's Daisy and Jessica. And one second, I need to check which type of questions those were. And one second, I need to check which type of questions those were. So I have one question for Daisy and a mini. Was it Jessica? Go ahead and it does not have to be for your mini read. It does not have to be a yes or no question. It could be any question you want. Okay, but for the questions, it does have to be yes or no. All right, Daisy. Will my date with Corey today go well? I hope so. Let's find out what's going on here. Whoop. Oh my goodness! Cups up, party time. Yes. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's gonna be fun. I think you're gonna have a good time. Yeah, it's like maybe I do see, so underneath both of that was like a no after that. I feel like you're gonna have a blast. Oh, man. Oh, it's like don't expect higher commitment. This is the Hierophant represents like higher contracts, like marriages, God energy, things like this. And I see like a death behind it. I don't know if this is going to go anywhere, but you're going to have a blast. So just enjoy yourself. And that's just the energy right now. Maybe you'll make an impression and switch things around. Or maybe you won't want it to be after you meet him. Like, oh, fun time. But, thanks for paying for dinner. I'd love to go out again. You can pay for my dinner, but I'm not really interested. I don't know, but that is the vibe that I got. Okay, Daisy, I hope that resonated. Let me know. All right, I'm looking for my paid mini. 1 second. My Cash App is my handle. It's Astral Echoes right there. You'll see it with my logo. 1 second. Guys, give me 1 second. For your question, I see you. Jessica, is my relationship going to get better with Jose, or how can I make it better? Okay, so we want to know where it's at and what we can do. Spirits. Angels. Oh, my heart's heavy. Ancestors. Higher beings. Spies of the universe. What's going on here? What's going on for Jose and Jessica? Channeling. You both got a lot of family behind you. Ooh, you got like a hell of women around, both of you. A bunch of dead matriarchs. Just waiting. What else do we got? One more, please. A lot of opinionated ladies. Okay. All right, what have we got? Okay. So I just want to preface all this, like at the bottom of the deck, there is the Ace of Cups. This is a renewal of love. This is real love. There's feelings on both sides. So don't deny that. We're not denying that. But there's a bunch of crap. So let's go over it. I feel like there was recently some sort of like reality check, like come to Jesus moment, if you will, in this relationship. And there was like a reality check, like any illusion or fantasy, or like sometimes people love each other for each other's potential and not for who they really are. And sometimes when people show who they really are, it's very like eye-opening. You're like, wow, I didn't think you were like that. So that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from this card. I also see like something moving very quickly, something fast-paced. This could be tempers. This could be, I don't know if it's tempers, but it's like something moving very fast, okay? I do see some blocks in your relationships, okay? So whatever this was, maybe somebody said something or did something out of like hastiness and impatience, but I do see blocks here, okay? And there's a lot of nostalgia here. I feel like you guys have known each other for a while. This could also mean literal children together, but I'm getting maybe nostalgia. And like something, I feel like some stuff came to light maybe just in this past month. I also see some negative cycles here. This could be emotional cycles, habit cycles, like drinking or something like that, but there's some negative habits here as well. But like a long history together. I feel like right now, both of you guys are kind of in hermit mode where you're healing. This is good. It's coming right side up. This means doing the inner work that it's taking to heal. Okay. So that's what I'm getting, where it currently is at. I'm going to ask for advice, and then I'm going to pull a romance. I'm going to pull one of these for you. I'm going to pull one of these for you, which is angels. And I'm going to pull one of these for you. All right. What can be done? What can we do to speed this up? Let's shift this energy and make this healing process faster. Okay, this is acknowledging that tower moment. This is a painful breakup. This is a totally life-changing scenario. Let me know how this is resonating below. Oh, your mother-in-law. Thanks, Heather. I'll get in just a second. Okay. Yeah, this is a blow-up moment here, okay? Sideways is a Queen of Pentacles. This is money, prosperity, and then like decision and choices. I feel like it's on their end. Like you're coming across as very stable, a long-term choice, the right choice. And then I see like his energy seeking potentially other options. Not actively, but considering them. Like somebody might have put it in his head. Yeah, because this is coming up too, this like news and talking sideways. This could be people talking about your relationship or being up in your business with the Ace of Swords sideways. I'm going to pull a romance angels card. I feel like communication needs to happen. And this decision on making you the stable choice is the answer on how to fix things. I don't think you need to do anything. I think, hold on one second. I got to show them I'm not a robot. I feel like you are the stable choice. I think he needs to realize that. I think he already does. I just feel like there's some sort of weirdness going on. Let's get some clarity on this. Boundaries. Your advice is love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. So stay on your boundaries. There's one other thing that flipped, falling fast. Yeah, I mean, friendship. I feel like, either way, boyfriend or not, you should always consider them a friend first. I think that would be very helpful. And maybe that's what you should tell them. Hey, I just want you to know I really care about you. And I'll always, I'm your friend first. But I mean, I feel like it'll fall fast again for you. Get back together, whatever. If you just approach like a friend. Not like, let's just be friends, not that kind of vibe. I'm getting more like hey, you could tell me things. I'm above all else, I'm your friend. I feel like that's the approach that would make the biggest difference as the advice. Let me get the angel. Yes, we love it. Okay, you got reconciliation. Hey, look at that. Attraction and a reconciliation. Yeah, I feel like if you approach from, hey, we're friends first above all else, no matter what, you're going to be okay, all right? That's the advice. All right, let me get one more. Let's get a little love here. I got to be careful because a lot of these show nudity and stuff. Not in like a trashy way, in like a Greek goddess kind of way, but you know how everybody does, whatever. All right, what did last card? Okay. So here's something that's advice for you, okay? It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, so please keep that in mind. Give him a space. Always be there as a friend. And maybe that's the thing too. Like, hey, I know you might need space. I'm your friend first, but I love you and I want this to go forward, and just be frank. All right. That's what I got for you. Let me know how that resonated down below. All right, guys, hold on one second. Yeah, you need to, yeah, sorry. It's like a sandwich. It's like this, back off, this. And you're like, okay, well, I need to back off then. Like, yeah, kind of. But the approach is still like in a friendly way. Like letting him know, I'm not going to be pissed off at you if you need space. Because I think that's the whole thing. There's like a pressure there. Like, am I disappointing her? There's like some sort of like pressure on him. I honestly, he came up very indecisive and cupsy, very easily manipulated, especially by females in his I don't know if he has an older sister. I think you mentioned a mother, but at the same time, because he's easily manipulated, and I'm not saying women like he's easily manipulated, like seduced or anything like that. No, I'm talking about like familial, matriarchal, like listens to women. Like it's just, I mean, if it's a cultural thing, I don't know. But so that means you can also manipulate him back. So I just want to throw that out. All right, guys, hold on one second. Oh, he works a lot. Yeah, his mom for sure. Okay, that makes sense. If you would like a mini read like that, they are Cash App $5. You can give me a train. Hold on one second, guys. I am going to check my Cash App real fast. I know I got some people waiting, and I want to make sure to take care of them. And then I'll get back to your free yes and no's. Hold on one moment. Heather, I did get your payment. Thank you so much. All right, guys, it is last call for any paid stuff. It's past 9 o'clock already. So I want to make sure to take care of anybody who's paid. I'll try to get to some questions. Here, I'm going to go ahead and change my goal to some just roses for now. I also have to do a mini read giveaway here in just a second. So I've got 2 already. If you guys want to stick around to see if you win, awesome. I just need to take care of my paid stuff first. And it is last call for any paid questions or paid readings to guarantee that they're seen. Otherwise, I'm going to do who I have, and then we're going to do the giveaway for the mini read. All right. I just pushed that up there. Oh, Jamie, you did a coffee magic? Let me pull your question real fast. It's a yes or no. Because I'm fixing to get into a mini read. All right, one second. Let me see where my question... Haley, is your question here? I don't see your question, Haley. Oh! Heather, sorry. Heather Hunter, my bad. Hold on, Heather. I'll get to you. I got you. I see you. I got your question. All right, I'm going to do that. But real quick, let me take care of a quick yes or no for... who sent me the coffee magic? One second. Jamie. What's going on for Ethan? Woo! What's going on for Ethan? Oh my God. Yeah, that's literally the dreams card. I don't know if this recently ended for you. But whatever you said to him has got him up in his head. By the way, you're coming off as a divine pair too. Swords energy. Don't know if you're both like Geminis or what. But both thinkers. That's what I got. All right, guys. I've got my mini read for Heather. Sorry, Heather. I don't like I said Haley. All right. Spirit. Angels. Ancestors. Higher beings and spies of the universe. Boy, that flew. What do we got for... Heather, we got some blocks. 2 more, please. 2 more, please. 1 more, please. All right. So, I want you to know that you're doing good right now. At the end of all of this, regardless, the universe is asking you to stay strong. I do see right now you're in an assessment phase. I do think you're looking at things. I do feel like you've put in some shadow work, some healing work, good things happening for you. I feel like you're seeing results now, or if you're not, you will be here. And you're sort of assessing where you're at and your progress, which is fantastic. I do see like making plans here, maybe learning a new skill or being with people. This might be a block for you. I feel like you do need to be alone right now. There's like some sort of season of transformation. A lot of us are in this right now. We're also going into eclipse season, so it's time to start releasing old, shedding the old for the new, right? And I feel like there's parts of yourself that you're shedding as well in preparation to become something new. This is not you at all. You got great energy, but an example of this, and this is such a basic B one, but like I see a lot of women, they want the alpha male, they want the top 10% of males, but their behavior, their actions, and the way they live their life is in the lower, like I would say 50th percentile of that, but then they expect to have the top 10. You need to be equally yoked and you need to be like equally level. So it's like if you're an empress, then don't you want a king or an emperor? Why would you want a page level person? Or if you're a page level female, because pages are all over, why would why would a king want a page? You're not there, but that's just an example. So I feel like you're doing inner work to figure out where you're at so you can be ready to find wherever you're an equivalent person. But I don't think it's just about another person. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like a bigger transformational thing, right? To be the bigger person. I see you having the potential to be a Queen of Pentacles, which to me is my favorite queen. It's like the highest queen right before. This is like pre-Empress, okay, right? The highest you can be is the Empress, right? You could also be a high priestess like me and just be like, I don't know, like a Sigma female or whatever you want to say. But like that's like the woo-woo out in the world thing. But you're coming off as Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like you've maybe been a little dishonest with yourself or maybe overspending or like something around money and stability. It could also just mean like struggles with what you've been given. I feel like there's a fear to step into that power. I feel like there's a fear there. And it might be around relationships. I do see a lot of like Knight of Wands energy around you. I feel like people have a lot of sexual interest in you, and maybe that throws you off because it's just passionate, fizzles out kind of relationships that are kind of the vibe coming your way. I do see strength here. I don't know if you're a Leo, but I feel like this is asking you to stay strong during this transformation. I'm going to pull some cards for yourself, and then I'm going to pull cards for love, all right? So the Zen advice for you right now on what this period is. Oh, yeah, weird. Okay. One second. I want to see what free to limb. Yeah. I think everyone's afraid to be alone, especially if you're from like a big family or anything like that. That kind of affects it too. I see guilt and schizophrenia. So I don't know if you're double-minded. I see this as you. You kind of want the new, but you're not ready to let go of the past. Like your toes are hanging on. It's like there's all this prosperity before you. Take this new road. And you're like, yeah, but I'm comfortable here. This is my comfort space. But I think your person, if they're meant for you, they deserve for you to come without baggage. They deserve for you to come correct, and they need to come correct as well, and certainly think about what you would want to give to your ideal person. I do see some guilt there, and you shouldn't have a guilt wound. There's no shame. There's no guilt. It's all about moving forward. It's not about the past. And also don't let the future give you anxiety either. Not being present and focusing only on the future gives you anxiety. Being in the present and focusing on the past gives you depression. And we want to avoid that because schizophrenia did come out, okay? And I see this as like stuck in the middle. The present is not an empty void. You should stand up and, just take in the moments. And maybe you try to reframe a little bit. I do see silence here, and maybe there's like a fear of silence. I don't know if you're from a loud household. Like my family, we're a loud people. We just loud people. And so quiet, I like put the TV on and stuff like that when I'm home alone because I'm just used to like a loud, crazy family. I do see some intense feelings kind of happening right now. But you've got divine guidance on your side. I feel like you're being guided on an adventure. See it as an adventure. Oh, I love that. Look at this. Angels are around you. Hey there, guys. I'm doing a paid reading right now. It's also last call for any paid stuff. I'm going to do a free mini read in just a minute for a giveaway, but I need to finish with my paid folks. I feel like, you're going on a divine adventure right now, and it's for your own soul's journey. Let me get the tea leaves for some advice, and then I'm going to pull for some romance stuff because we want to know what that future is going to be like. We want to know what's at the end of this journey. We're fine. Let's go on a little walking path. That's great and everything, but we want something at the end, right? Heart. Okay. Love, deep affection, and caring. So I feel like you've got a big heart. I feel like you have a lot to give in relationships, and maybe boundaries even might be what your journey is. To know thyself and be true. The other thing that I want to stress that's really important for people, if you turn inward and you really know who you are, you know what you want. A lot of times people in relationships, and unfortunately I see this a lot more maybe on the male end of things, maybe it's more 50 or like 60-40, like at least in my readings anyway, is when people don't know what they want and who they are, they'll just jump in a relationship because there's feelings there. And then when they finally discover themselves and what they want, they realize, oh crap, this is not what I wanted. And then they break up because, you know, they didn't already do the inner work and know who they were. And so it's like, is somebody a life lesson for you, or are they your person, right? So some things to think about. You also have hand. It says in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So if you do feel like you need assistance, I feel like you should reach out to friends, family, and spirit. There's angels around you. There's angels around you. I think you need boundaries, like to set up boundaries and know what you desire. Because you might get in a relationship like, ew. I see ant. This is work, achievement, and success. So focusing on more on work and your own success and your own prosperity so you have independence. Because the other thing too is you might get in a relationship, and if you didn't do the work around your job and stuff, now you're stuck. Like, ever heard that phrase hobosexual? Because you don't have any place else to go because you're now dependent on someone else for money and stuff. You don't want to put yourself in a not that this would happen to you, but just in general, you in general. Like, you don't want to be stuck with somebody because they pay for everything. You're like, crap, I really am unhappy, but I can't leave because I don't have a choice. Forest, you have, it says muddled, unclear thinking, which I think too is like all that anxiety and that stress. Maybe grounding yourself. I'm seeing when this forest comes out, go out barefoot, walk in the yard, go in some grass, go on a nature trail, something to ground yourself a little bit more. I also see carriage. So, you know, we said you were going on an adventure. We're going on a spirit journey. Whoa. I'm not saying take a bunch of psychedelics and go out in the woods, but hey, you know, whatever floats your boat. But I do see carriage here. It says a journey, either physical or mental. I think it's more mental than physical, but perhaps getting out and going on a journey might be good for you as well. I do feel like this is a spirit. And then a casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Yeah, I feel like there's parts of you that have to shed, that you're shedding your skin. Some people see it as parts of you dying to be reborn as something new. It's like phoenix rising stuff, but also like shedding your old skin, right? You also have mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. I feel like you need to let some people go. I feel like you're very kind probably to your exes and stuff, and you should let them go and just accept that they'll never change. Some people don't have the capacity to, and you have to appreciate that. Well, you don't have to appreciate it, but, you know, some people just are the way they are. Some people's cup of love is a shot glass. I'm going to put that on a shirt. Okay, some people have big goblets of love. Like, I feel like with this card from earlier, this heart, you got a big old goblet. You got a swimming pool of love. This person has like a shot glass. You need to let them go. All right. Coins, money will be coming to you. Yeah, I think the focus is more on yourself, your prosperity, and your coin. Because once you feel confident in yourself, you feel brave enough to set boundaries too. And then finally, I do have fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So yeah, this is asking you to step into your queen of coins energy that we pulled earlier. You can be an amazing queen of coins. What's the future for love? I'm going to pull one for you for an angel card before I close out. What's this love at the end of all this? Hey, Jackie. Oh, you're with honeymoon. Look at this. I do see like, yeah, this could be the one. I feel like once you step into your power and your focus and get situated, you might even meet someone through work. I do see a honeymoon phase with somebody, and that this person could be the one. And you will have your boundaries set to begin with. And you'll be, because you have boundaries and you know what your boundaries are, you'll notice when people have little red flags, you'll start to notice red flags in people early on to say, hey, that's not in alignment with my boundaries. That's not really in alignment with me. Let me recheck and just make sure that it's not. And then when you do and you realize, you know what, that's too many. I'm not doing that. I'm not budging on my boundary. I'm not hoping that they didn't mean it. You know, they showed me who they were. I believe it, kind of thing. All right. Oh my gosh, Heather, you're so sweet. Well, let me know how it goes. Please come back with yes or no's if you need any, like, you know, on your way and on your journey. I can't wait. I love Queen of Pentacles. Get it. Get that money. Invest in yourself. Wear them clothes you want to wear. Be who you want to be, right? Good morning. All right, guys. Last call if you want a reading like that. I'm about to give one away right now. And let me answer a couple more yes or no's real quick, and then I'm going to go to the giveaway. I also need to check my Cash App, too, and see if there's anybody else on my list, guys, because I'm about to hop after this, after I answer a couple more questions and do the giveaway. What's going on for Jackie? I feel like you should leave him alone. He's got Hermit and Devil right now, and you're Empress. And I feel like if you let him go do his devil stuff, he'll probably come back around. I feel like you should wait. I don't think you should spend time and energy on that. He's in devil energy right now, and he's balancing between he does well, he does a little devil. He does well, he does a little devil. And it's like this back and forth in his own self and his desires and stuff. And I feel like if you mess with that or come off like chasing, you might run. I would wait. I would focus on you, you know, post a post about how great you are, what you're doing, whatever. If you want to be petty like me, you know, look how much fun I'm having. Ha ha ha. I'm not even thinking about you. Very Gemini energy. All right, Liron, will Greg and I reconcile soon? Boy, that flew. It's split. I feel like there's potential here, but it's like, it's not gonna go, like, it's not gonna be long term. And I do have like a no on this side with another Hermit, like someone shutting down. I do feel like if you reach out, you could make them reconcile, but you really need to switch it around because it's gonna be the same unstable energy it was before. Okay, that's what I got. Tisha will hardly ever want to be in a romantic relationship again. Whoa. It's a maybe leaning no. You would have to start from ground zero, okay? You would have to start fresh. And you can't be holding people accountable for stuff that happened in the past. It really needs to be a fresh start if you want this, because otherwise I'm getting a no. You need to really guarantee if you want to go around this one more time, it's like a new relationship. I never even dated you before. I don't know anything about you kind of vibes, because otherwise it's a no on their end, okay? That's what I got, Tisha. Danny is moving good. Hey, Lauren. All right, I did get a yes for that question. This is marriage and Empress vibes. All right, I do have a muse in the room. Lauren, I see your question. Put your second one down below because I'm running out of time. Is healthy love coming soon? What's going on? Whoa. Oh my God, victory. Look at this. Yes. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. You're blocking yourself. I see a victory at the end of this. I see the world. Ooh, what else we got? Stop being overly critical of yourself. Quit with get out of the swords energy. Get out of your head about yourself. You're beautiful. Be confident. I see victory. I see someone thinking the world of you. I think someone loving every inch of your body, every curve. I'm thinking, ew, I'm not saying that word. Someone's going to really like your bottom half. Someone's coming in and they're going to really like your curves. Specifically, you know, they're like, are you a T or an A person? They're definitely an A person. So I don't know if that means anything to you, but somebody said that. So I'm just going to tell you. All right. You're welcome. Lauren, what's your other question? Finances. Let's go. Guys, if you want to guarantee and jump the line, please subscribe. Join, be one of my muses. What do we got here? Finances. Okay. This came out again. You are your own worst enemy in your head. I do see improvement. It's a small improvement. It's small, but there's an improvement, okay? And it's based on your emotional well-being, and this is kind of what they're telling me. I don't know if you're an emotional spender, emotional eater, emotional whatever, like just be like a little bit emotional, and you distract yourself by maybe buying things or coming up with solutions, but it's saying if you can master your emotion, because you're a queen of your mind, but it's reversed. I feel like you can, you'll shift things around. You'll see a small improvement, but you need to rest as well. Don't stress about it, because that's a no. And then the other one that came out that was a no was here, not walking away from some bad habits. But I do feel like there's going to be an improvement, but there's some things that you need to be aware of like that you can overcome, okay? Well, let me know how that resonated down below, and I'm so happy to see you, and congratulations. And hey, guys, hey, if you like tarot readers, go check out Sanity. Her name's Lauren. She's fantastic. She's a medium as well. She pulls in the spirits. It's an amazing experience. On my private channel, I go there all the time. Check her out as well, all right? Just wanted to pitch a little bit. All right, guys. I'm checking my page, y'all. Hold on one second. Now I'm going to give the giveaway. The giveaway. Heather, thank you so much for that tip. You're so wonderful. All right, guys. I think I'm all caught up. All right. So on that end, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm thinking, so here's how it's going to work. I'm going to think of a number between 1 and 20. Start plugging them down below. The first one I see on my end that gets my number correct, I will give the mini read to. Go ahead and start putting your numbers down below, and I'll let you know as soon as I see the first one. No. Not a 3, not an 8, not a 17, not a 3, not a 5. Crybaby. Crybaby with the black hearts. Got it. It is a 12. It is a 12. I did get a 12. So, Crybaby, put your name and your question down below. It does not have to be a yes or no question. Yes, congratulations. Let's see what we got. Are you the drama? Let's see what the drama is. All right. Go ahead. Just put your name. Whatever. It does not have to be a yes or no question. It could be any question in the whole world, and we'll see what the cards have to say. And then depending on what the question is, I'll pull some stuff. Hi, Yvette. Welcome. Have I read for you before? I don't know if I've read a mini. I don't think I've read a mini on your energy before. All right. Will me and Jay ever be in a relationship? Again, spirits, angels, ancestors, higher beings. What do we got? Deck is split. Just so you know, I got a maybe leaning yes, but this might just be a fun times. Let me get clarity on that. Whoa, that's split and flew. That did too. Ooh. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay, a couple things. Okay. Someone is a deceitful person. I don't know if he gave you the runaround or told you something or something else. I feel there's dishonesty and lies in the past. The answer I got was no's for getting back together again. And it's saying you need to rest. This is the advice from your spirit team. All right. He is taking away your prosperity. He's blocking your blessings. He was anyway. And even still kind of is. I feel like there's still an attachment there. The energy is still there, whether or not they're physically around you or not. Your thoughts go to that person. You think about how they're doing, what they're doing. No. How are you doing? What are you doing? You need to focus on you, because it is putting you in a Queen of Pentacles reversed vibe, which is someone who's very stable. And then you have this person you need to rest from because they're throwing you off. I do see some negative cycles in the past. I don't know if they're like a cheater or a drinker or abuse. Like, I hate to say it like abusive, but you know what I mean? Like negative cycles or whatever, like maybe negging you or saying negative things to you a lot. But I see negative cycles that they have to overcome. That's their own journey. It's not your fault. It's not you. It's just past trauma that comes back. And I also, I feel like someone needed to come clean. This is another, do you see, you got both. You got the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. These are both the sneaky liars of the deck. And you got both in this reading, unfortunately, for your relationship. I just think they were dishonest with you. They maybe came out clean. Yeah. They're putting you out in the cold here. Look at this. Yeah, I just seen deceitful person. And I see the Magician came out sideways. So it's like, like you not sure how what you want to manifest. Like, see, I feel like you could manifest them back. You could make it happen if you wanted to. You could get them back. But do you want to? Or do you want a new beginning? Because I'm just not feeling the best. Good morning. I'm going to do a couple more yes and no's after this, but I'm doing a mini read right now. Yeah, because their energy is hermit mode and the devil. They have something, actually, honestly, they're making progress, actually. So that lying energy and stuff, honestly, he's doing inner work. You might have been the reality check, like the lesson, like you're not a lesson. So everyone in our lives is a teacher regardless. Whether your friend, your enemy, your lover, your forever person, if you stay married, everyone is a teacher. And I feel like you're teaching them something because right now he's actually doing the inner work that it takes to overcome this devil energy that he has. That, again, this could be drinking. This could even be escapism through just playing video games or something like that. This is like escapist energy, but I feel like they are doing the inner work to overcome. He really is. Let me grab the romance and love. I'm also going to get an intentions card because I am curious about what his intentions are. Oh, you're fine. No worries. What's the feelings on his end? I mean, there's definitely a connection here. I do see the X at the bottom. It says, healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. And even if you hope for him back, the best thing you can do right now is to love yourself. Because even if he comes back around, boundaries are going to still be important because it's so easy just to fall back into old habits. It's so easy to keep blaming each other for the crap that happened in the last relationship. But there's definitely a connection between you guys, okay? It says, love is a bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. I'm going to grab intentions cards because I am curious what his intentions are with you right now. Your spirits don't like him. Your ancestors don't like him. That doesn't mean you can't make it work. Free will is free will. Look at this growth. Because that's the other thing. It's like, I feel the same thing probably you do because you do see a little bit of improvement. And you're like, oh, he's improving. This is great. I want to just jump back into it. Because I'm like, oh, look, he's doing improvement. He's not ready yet. The cake's not baked yet. You can't eat the cake yet, okay? Gotta wait, all right? I do see growth here. I see something inside of you I admire and I would like to learn from you. I think you're helping him grow, honestly. This is amazing. And then past, again, this is what I'm talking about, past stuff. I still haven't gotten over what occurred in the past. So he's in a healing too. I think you both need to just heal separately and then potentially come back together. I'll ask more about that here. Let's find out what the final result is. What's going on with this relationship? Let me know how this is resonating. What's going on here? What's final result for this? Final result for this. Outcome. Oh, sweet. Yeah, look at this. Retreat. And then heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, so it's time to disconnect. So just disconnect for a little bit. Disconnect from the world a little bit. And then have a heart-to-heart conversations together. I feel like your healing your healing journeys are your own. And honestly, I feel like you both came in the relationship with your own baggages. I feel like you had a lot less because you're maybe more emotionally intelligent, but he wasn't. Now he has to not only do the work to heal what he should have came correct on to begin with and heal what happened between you guys. And then I feel like there is a potential for you guys to come back together. Confirm if this is true, Spirit. Yes or no? Is this true? Boy, that flew. Oh, look at you. Yes, the magician flew out. See, I told you. Look at that. It's just you got to get over this deceitful stuff and feeling left out in the cold. This is a yes, but there is still some negativity that has to be overcome. But yeah, I would just focus there. And then I'm going to pull for you one more from the Oshos, just advice for you for your own self, for your own spiritual journey around this. Be open to new possibilities and totality. See this, be like, okay, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You are full in and of yourself. You don't need somebody else to catch you. If it's meant to be, it'll come back. Yeah. I would focus on you. I know that was laziness. Focus on you. Be lazy. Rest. Do you. Let him do him. Let him heal. He needs to come back correct, or you're going to be stuck in that same cycle, okay? Don't tell him that. You'll just offend him. You better come correct. It'll hurt his feelings. All right. Let me know. You're so welcome. Let me know how it goes. Yeah, I have high hopes. I love it when people do the inner work. I love it. We're all here to grow, right? All right, guys. I'm going to check one more time over that and be right back. I just want to make sure I didn't forget anybody, and then I'm going to answer just a couple more yes, no's, and I got to hop. I'm gonna answer a couple more yes or no's, guys, and then I gotta go. Kia, does Marcus feel bad about what he did to me? Let's find out what's going on, Marcus. Ooh, that flew. Aw, yeah, he feels bad. He wants to marry wifey you, and you're like his hope, like his star. You're a star in his eyes. That's beautiful. Yeah, he feels bad. Don't guilt him too bad, Kia. He already feels bad, all right? Selena, I'm just messing with you. Yeah, Selena, did I get seen from the one I wanted to see me this Saturday at the match? I'm gonna need better spirit. You gotta make these cards fly. You got to make them fly. I keep getting yeses and nos. Did I get seen from the one I want to see this Saturday at the match? I feel like they saw you, but they didn't like connect. There's some block here. I don't want a yes or no, or I don't like maybes. You need to clarify, please, Spirit. These people, these dead people. Yes, it's a yes and a no. I feel like they saw you. There's something blocking them. I feel like they didn't think you liked them, or maybe you try to ignore them or something. There's something along here where they saw you, but they don't either think they're good enough, or they're not going to move forward on it for some reason. Like they didn't think you were interested. It's the vibe I'm getting, because it keeps coming up as, yeah, they saw you, but you're not going to hear anything. Let me know how that resonates, because I'm not really 100% sure what you're talking about, but that's what I got. Ginny, is my husband going to end up with the girl he cheated on me with? Let's find out what's going on here. Ooh, somebody said, no, the hoe. That's really mean. And she's not a hoe. She's the home wrecker. Okay. I gotta know he's gonna end up being alone with the hermit, because this is not a real love. This is disharmony. This is unrequited love. And it's not strong, okay? Oh, Sanity. Hey, Lauren. I got your mini read payment. Thank you so much. All right. Put your question down below. It does not have to be a yes or no question. It could be any question you like. Well, I wait on that question. I'll answer just a couple more. Edna, let me JJ this week. Ooh, I got 2 yeses. There's a little offer of love here for you. But you're an Empress. Third page. But that's because it's new, probably. All right. Let me know when you send it to, Lauren, because I don't want to miss it because it got filtered. Brittany, what's going on for Dawn? Oh my gosh, you got Wheel of Fortune, right side up. Maybe leaning yes with justice. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, look at this too. Make them all feel foolish and giddy, like a little schoolgirl. Make them feel like a schoolgirl. I love that. All right. I'm waiting on my question from Lauren. Let me know when you send it. Stephanie. What's going on with Stephanie and JJ? He is. He's serious. He love. Yes. He might not be marriage material, but he wants a long-term love relationship. You know? Or he might not want marriage, but he wants a relationship with you. I see. All right. Let's what's going on for David. All right, guys. I'm doing a spirit reading right now. It's a paid reading. So let me get to this. If I have time, I'll get back to yes or no questions, but no guarantees. All right. Spirits, angels, ancestors, higher beings, spies of the universe, I call forth body, mind, spirit, the soul of David. Oh, I've got goosebumps. What's going on? Messages for David. Please confirm your presence. He's very nice to you. He sees you very nice. All right. Baby. I heard baby. With like a little accent. Baby. Let me know if that resonates. Like baby. Very like short. Very like I don't know where y'all are from, but to me it sounds a little bit southerny. Baby. All right, anyway. Let me know. All right. Okay, I do see. So the message that I have from David is acknowledging some kind of fear of change. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Oh, that makes me so much more. I was very happy. I was like, baby. It's like, okay. Oh, I love that. Well, he's definitely here. Was he like a lighter skinned? Like he was like caramel skinned, but it was like lighter, maybe round in the jowls a little bit. Maybe I don't know if he was bald. I just do feelings. I don't usually, and this guys, where I'm at in my mediumship journey, I don't usually ask what people look like and stuff like this. So give me a little grace here. I hear things, I feel vibes, but the image that I got was like a caramel skinned man, a little chunky cheeks, and like no hair. But I don't know if that makes sense or not. If that fits or not. I'm not good with the physical stuff, but that is like the image that I saw. Oh, past of cancer. Oh, did he go through chemo and lose his hair? I'm sorry for your loss, by the way. I lost my father to cancer as well. And he did go through chemo and lose his hair. Oh, okay. It could be. I do feel spirits around you. But the message for you from specifically David and audio as well with the baby thing is there's some sort of fear of change that you have right now. And it's like almost like I feel like you see the path forward, but it's this fear of maybe going after it or like being stuck in planning, like planning as procrastination or thinking of ideas but not following through or something, or just being afraid. Like there's some sort of, it's just the getting to the action part. I feel like he's wanting you to like be honest with yourself, because I do feel like you do, I'll get to it, or something like this, or like these thoughts that don't come to fruition, or maybe you start things but don't finish them, is kind of the vibe that I'm getting. And this is just acknowledging that, and that's okay. Like there's no he's not judging you. There's no judgment here. It's all love. But this is less of a message of like, I love you, I want closure. He's around you all the time. I think he's around you all the time. I don't know if you talk to him or what. I feel like he's around you. This is more of like advice. Like he's giving you sound advice because he wants you to have prosperity. He wants you to have money. He wants you to be successful, because he's telling me straight up, you are the queen of wands. His baby has a fire. His baby has a passion. She can be whatever she wants to be. She doesn't need anybody, but she deserves the world. That kind of vibe to me, because you're here. Like this is step into your power. You are more powerful than you think. You are. And I feel like deep down, and I'm like, you are so loved and so cherished, not only by your dad, but the universe. Like you have creator's love too. Like the creator, he's got a higher calling for you. Their house making moves yeah. It's okay. I'm pretty inactive too. My house looks like a hoarder house sometimes. It's like focus. I feel like there's some energy, and then power. And I think it's self-image stuff too. You got to like step into. And I don't think it's a matter of self-image. Like, oh, I'm so fat, blah, blah, I'm this, I'm that. Because like I'm a plus size girl. I'm so happy with me. I don't even care. Like, could I not chug a 2 liter of Mountain Dew every day? Yeah, I could, and I'd lose weight. But do I want to? Hell no. I feel like this is more of am I powerful enough? Am I strong enough? Am I like those kinds of self-doubts? Not like I'm so ugly. I'll never find love. That kind of stuff. I don't get that. And that's not to bash other people that do that. I'm just saying like that's kind of the impression I'm getting. He's like, she's not like one of those like weak like he would think they're weak. I don't think that's weak, but like this is the feeling that I'm getting from him. She is very powerful. I feel like maybe it's independence that you feel like you are lacking, or less like you're not strong enough, or you can't do it or something. Because I feel like you make huge strides and then stop. It's almost like fear of success, because he's wanting you to hold on, like just hold on, like things are going to get better. A lot of independence. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I feel like you need to step into your power, and he's wanting you to too. I feel like there's been a couple of missed opportunities because of this, but please don't focus on holding on to those things. You need to let whatever that was go. If it's meant for you, it'll come back around. All right. That's from me. That's from like spirit message for you. What else, sir? Let me know if I'm getting your messages right. Sometimes they'll get mad at me if I like get their messages wrong, but no, he's being very good. He's a nice man. He wants you to seize opportunities. He wants you to let go. This is literally a seizing opportunities. You know what this is, seizing opportunities. There's something he's sending you very quickly. This is a spirit thing. It's an opportunity that's going to come for you. Ooh, I've got goosebumps. Soon, fast, as soon as this week or today even. There's something fast. This is a message. This is a gift from the universe. This is the people around you shifting, manipulating energies for some sort of thing coming your way that's going to help you do this. It'll help you release fear with the moon reversed. You got goosebumps too? Yeah. See, I think you got intuition, Heather. You might want to look into that. You might want to like get looked at for your intuition or like a spiritual gifts things. Look in your birth chart and see what you got. Yeah, like there's some sadness and pain there too. And I feel like melancholy. Like I feel like you've been melancholy even like since it's like death, like just melancholy this whole time. There's always a little bit of sadness. But honestly, I think that's kind of the cool alternative gothy thing about you vibe, honestly. But that it's, you know, he's just acknowledging that too. Like there's a little bit of melancholy there. And it's real. Like it's not like I just dress this way or I'm alternative or whatever. But it's like you genuinely have like deep feelings. And I feel like this gives you an emotional depth that other people don't have. And I think too with his passing, it's really opened your third eye to want to seek what happens beyond the grave. Maybe you wouldn't have, I feel like you've always kind of wanted to do that, but that was like a tipping point after he passed. Like, I need to know because I need to know what happened to my dad, you know, kind of thing. So what is this opportunity? Could we get some clarity? There's just a minute. I'm doing a paid reading. What is this? Okay. Okay. I want to acknowledge this first because he wanted me to say this first. There's some sort of stagnation and fear of moving on right now. It is over sadness, loss of grief, maybe some shattered dreams and lost opportunities in the past that you gotta release this fear. The bottom's not going to drop out. Stop believing that. Things are not falling apart. They're falling into place. Sometimes it feels that way. I know I don't feel like you're feeling that right now, but I feel like there's going to be a time. I feel like you're going to step into your power a little bit and something's going to go, and you're going to need to pivot. Don't see it as like a failure or falling apart. Just it's a sign just to pivot. We're just changing. We're still forward. We're pivoting. Okay, I just need to pivot. I just need to change. All right, where's that energy? I'm a magician. I am the high priestess. You are the high priestess. You are. You have a gift. Be like, okay, hold on, that didn't work out for me. Okay, I'm just going to pivot. Universe has got my back. Creator has my back. You know, God's got your back. So does your dad. And so does some other people around you. There's other people around you. Oh. Real quick, before I get some advice from Daddy. He is acknowledging when you were a little kid, you were very strong-willed little girl, okay? This is you, little Paige. This is you, little BB. Young. Like, very strong-willed. You can do anything. Get back to that energy. Get back to that little strong girl. Little strong-willed girl. Daddy's here. He did say something about, like, structure. Like, I don't know if when he left, I'm going to cry. I don't know, like, when he passed, if, like, the structure in your life kind of, like, fell apart, or maybe he wasn't. I can't tell if this is him saying, like, when he wishes he was more structured for you when a kid, or this is saying when he left, when he was laid out, that structure kind of fell apart in your household, and that really affected you. And it affected your ability to, with this magician reverse, like, manifest. Yeah, huge tower moment. I can imagine. That's what happened to my family too, and that's probably why it really resonates with me as well, because like, damn, that happened to my family. When my dad went, it fell apart too. But that's him coming sideways, like the structure, the stability kind of fell to the wayside. Oh, it went dark in here, like the sun, like a cloud went over the sun. It'll pass though. Yeah, and then I feel like you did a lot of soul searching. You literally caught the star in your lantern. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I feel like King of Wands. Hold on. Is your mom with somebody else now? Let me know. Is your mom with somebody else now? I'm trying to figure out whose energy this is. I feel like if she did move on, like maybe you, yeah. So he's coming off as fire energy. I'm not saying he's a bad guy. I don't think your dad necessarily likes him for your mom, but I mean, it is what it is. He's just acknowledging this fire energy guy. And then there's another person in your life. I don't necessarily think your dad cares for him though. For whatever reason. And what's the relevance of this person? Like I saw there's like bad news and earthly affairs when you were younger, still a page. Or maybe you saw him coming as bad news or didn't get along with him at first. Or maybe it wasn't your wish fulfillment or what you would have wanted for her. I don't know. I'm feeling, and I don't know how long they've been together, but I feel like this affected you as well. And maybe not the most positive way, or like it could have. Or maybe he feels like he did a better job and then your stepdad didn't feed your needs like he would have wanted. Because he came out sideways too. And then I feel like his death was a big deal. Like this, there's a little bit in there that's like an inability to move forward. I do see you learning, and he's acknowledging you learning about your gifts and stuff, but there is still a fear of change. I feel like you have all the knowledge. Like, you know, you just need to do. Like, you need to take what you have learned and act upon it. And that's kind of what that is. Since I was 4, stepdad used to not be my favorite. Yeah, I felt that like when you were young. I feel like he didn't feed the same way that your dad gave to you. And I did feel like young because it was like page vibes. Like it was the Page of Pentacles reverse, which is basically like telling me like that's not the stability that you needed. Whereas when you were with your dad, you were a little kid with like fiery little like good energy, right? Let me see. Well, before I don't want to be disrespectful. Anything else, sir? Okay. This is just saying if when you feel out of control, you need to sleep. That's what he said. I'm so sorry. When you feel like stuff's not working, go to sleep. I don't know. You go take a nap. I don't know why he's saying you need to watch your physical stuff. Like, I feel like maybe because you have that fire energy in you somewhat. It's probably somewhere in your chart. Like, to rest. Like, you need to physically rest. You need to rest. I feel like you can become drained very easily, and so you need to be mindful of that, and you need to physically, like, rest. That doesn't necessarily mean sleep, but I think he's saying sleep. He's saying, like, go to sleep. The world is before you. The world is your oyster. When in doubt, lay out. Oh, my God. Are you serious? That's what he's saying right now. I'm dead ass. Look at this. Lack of direction, lack of self-control. Go to sleep. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a beautiful message. All right, let me see what else we got. When in doubt, lay out, girl. I love that. You should put that on a shirt. Advice. I got a carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. I think it's more mental than anything else. And then horse, a short journey. Maybe it is a physical. Maybe, give me a couple more. I think part of your mental journey should be getting out of the house. Go be in nature. I don't know, go join a coven or something. Go do some creepy stuff in the woods. No, that's what it is. Go see, what else do we got? We've got, oh my God, fire energy. Little page girl, look at this. Not anymore, but you are still who we are as kids on the inside. I don't care. A fire, strong emotion, passionate, love or hate. You've got that fire energy. I love fire energy. Gavel. For some reason, gavel came out. There might be some involvement with the law. This could also just be contracts and stuff like that. I don't know if this is with you or people around you, but there's something going on right now. Just be aware of that in the background. And then you also have gong, an exciting event. I feel like he's sending you some sort of opportunity here. Yeah, look at this. Camel, persevere and you will overcome any problems. What else? One more. That horse again, short journey. You might be taking a journey somewhere that's really going to make a big difference in your life. I want to do an angel of abundance for you in closing. Because I feel like the physical instability affects your woo-woo stuff. And it needs to align. I feel like your magicianing it's all there. All the elements are there. You just need to zen that stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Like align it like a chakra. Boop, 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 boop. From my sacral, out my head, it's all connected, right? Let's see what we got. what's going on? Because the woo-woo should lead you to some money. What? I don't think you're jealous. Two things. This one says release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I don't necessarily think you're a jealous person, but you might see other people doing similar things. If you see somebody successful and you want something for yourself, take that and just make it your own. This is a Tony Robbins thing. If you see somebody that's doing something you like or live a lifestyle you like, or that you just, hey, that really resonates with me. If you see how they do it, take it and tweak it and make it yours, or just ask, you know. I feel like that's a big thing here. Thanks so much for all of the donations, y'all, little gifts. And then organize for success. I think getting organized, what you talked about your house stuff, I think that's helpful too. Get that feng shui right in that house, right? If you want to do feng shui, you can look it up online and look up where your house is facing. You can even like open the compass app in your phone. I repainted my living room green and I put gold everywhere because we are manifesting monies this year, baby. Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Maybe that's the big thing. Clarity. That's what we're looking for. Clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. So I think it's just grounding. It's a lot of earth energy it's asking you for. I feel like you got the knowledge, you got the spirit, you got the whole bunch of spirits around you. You got God's, or creator, however you want to say it, is energy, angels around you pushing you forward. I think the only thing is, and you have the fire, and this is the rare thing, and I'm telling you this, you have that fire energy in you. Luckily, I have Sagittarius in my chart too, so there's a fire of creation. In order to manifest in the Pentacles physical, tangible realm, you have to have that fire of will. You have that. You've been born with that. It's something you have had. So you have all of this and you have the will. What you got to break through and push it, because all the elements are there except for that physical, tangible. And I feel like you're going to break through and you're going to get there. Just be mindful, rest when you need to rest. Do 10 minutes, turn it off, figure out some organizational stuff. Maybe go out and look for some TikTokers who do organization stuff to help out a little bit and get you motivated, and just be like, all right, I did 20 minutes, I'm tired. I did 10 minutes, I'm tired. Look, I organized one drawer. Yay. I did something, right? I just feel like that would be helpful. All right, that's what I got, Lauren. Let me know how that resonated down below. All right, y'all. I'm all caught up. I'm going to do just a couple more questions, then I got to book it. Maria, is Nathan going to try for a kiss soon? Oh, perfect. I'm glad. And I'll see you on your live. Hopefully I catch you soon. You know, I never read for myself. I don't do that. I don't want to bias my own reading. All right, hold on one second. I'll get that question I had. 1 second. What's going on with Maria and Nathan? Do we see a smoochie? Do we see a smooch in the future? Are you kidding me? Absolutely. Be careful. That kiss don't lead to pregnancy, girl. Look at this. This is the Empress. This is a mother, okay? Mother of businesses, mother of babies. But yes, sweet words too. He's a smooth talker. Thank you so much for all the likes, guys. I'm at 45K. You're amazing. Get it, Maria. Let me know how that goes. Crystal, will Jules be my girlfriend? Yes. Ooh, you're coming with passionate. Yes, 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 yes. I got 2 yeses. Be careful they don't distract you from work and stuff, or like pull you into one of those like make you go AWOL, like, oh no, stay and hang out with me. That very easily will distract you. So just be mindful of that, okay? But yes. All right. Abigail. This is not medical advice. I'm just pulling some cards. Stay hopeful. I did get a yes. This is the star card. It's also a baby card. And I did say yes. You might want to, well, that's this is a relationship thing. But I got a yes. I got 2 yeses. All right. Orlando. Will Victoria and I communicate again? Just a couple more, guys. I do got to hop, but you know, I always try to stay on and get y'all. I do have a yes. And justice is on your side. Right now, there's just stagnant energy. I feel like this is you. Nobody wants to make the first move or talk, but they will be talking to you again. Nikki, what's going on with the teller job? Ew, look at this. Yes, it's going to be overwhelming at first, but it's going to be emotionally fulfilling, and it's a new emotionally fulfilling new beginning. Let me know how it goes. Jasmine, Jonathan. Boy, that flew. What we got for Jonathan? Okay, not soon. He feels left out in the cold, or maybe he put you out in the cold, but this is not soon. But I did get a yes, Chariot. This is success. This is communication coming forward, but not soon. Sally. Hey, Simone. My reads are $5 for a mini read, $2 to guarantee I answer your yes or no question, or you could give me a train for a mini read, or you could gift me a coffee magic to guarantee reading. But I don't have a lot of people in here. So the likelihood of getting your question answered, that's pretty good. Oh, I got to get off here in a second, guys. Oh, you're going to send. All right, Simone, thank you so much. Yes, you guys can Cash App. I am going to do a last call, though, because I do got to hop. So last call, please let me know down below if you're Cash Apping or gifting. Please do so now. I've got an appointment that I need to make. But I so appreciate your patronage and everybody's support. I so do. Thank you so much for joining my team. All right, guys. I'm hopping back down to the bottom. Thank you for Cash Apping. Let me know. Just put Cash App, your name and your question, and then some emojis so I catch it. Marley, what's going on with Ethan? Spirit, what's going on with Ethan reaching out? Ugh. I got a maybe leaning yes, and then there's a no here. So it might not be soon, but they will be reaching out, and it'll probably be for some passionate time, okay? That's what I got. 1 second. Oh, best place for a birth chart. If you want a free birth chart, and you know how to interpret it, Astro Cafe is really good. I also interpret birth charts. If you guys want to check out my website, I do really in-depth stuff. I can do spiritual gifts. We could talk about your money manifestation and what you need to do, or what we do love matches. We could do the whole shebang. Check it out. I've got a whole page on the different birth chart styles and stuff like that on my website. Link in bio. It's in my link tree on my website if you would like an interpretation. You can also pull yours for free, and stuff like that. But I'm happy to do an in-depth reading. We do a whole life path. We can talk about family trauma stuff, things that you're going to see in your life path stuff as well. So just so you know. All right. Let me look at my page, guys. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to check my Cash App and I will be right back. Kia, thank you so much for your mini read. Payment, go ahead and put your question down below. It does not have to be a yes or no question. It could be any question you like. And we'll see what the cards have to say. The first question is free if I catch you. If you'd like to guarantee a question, it's $2 on Cash App, or you can gift me a coffee magic. That's for a yes or no question. For a mini read like the one I'm about to give Kia, it is $5, or you can gift me a train. And it is last call, guys. So if you want to do that, please let me know. I'm looking for your question, Kia. Hold on a second. Where is Kia? Every time I hear that name, we have a place around here, Kia Auto Sport, and they always said, I want to see you in a Kia. I always think of that. Simone, I see you. Thank you for your gift. Go ahead and put your question down below. Thanks, Danny. I will get you next. Perfect. Thanks so much. 1 second. Second. All right, guys, I think I'm going to have to call it on the yes or no questions right now, unless you're going to pay, because I've got Kia, then Daniela, then Sarah on mini reads, guys. Do Marcus feel bad for how he treated me? Let's find out. I feel like he did or does, but let's get a more intimate read on that. Let's get some details on what he did. I'm nosy. I might pull a what's the tea card here in a second. What do we got? Oh, yes. I'll interpret in just a second. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like they want a passionate new beginning with you. This also might have to do with passion or a wand incident. I don't know the circumstance of what he did to you, but he does feel bad about it and does want a passionate new beginning with you. I feel like, I don't know if you guys got kids together. I do have the Emperor and the like Six of Cups, which is the kids card, and this is the daddy of the deck. But this could also mean nostalgia, and this could also mean just a powerful, like wealthy, mature man. Let me know. Do you guys got kids? Or does he have kids? Because he's coming across as Emperor and the kid card came out. Oh, he has a woman? Oh, okay. Does he got kids with her? That would explain the wands. Energy here. Which a wand is represented. You can use your imagination. Oh, it's freezing? Oh no. Let me know what you got. So does he have children with this woman? Do you know? Hey guys, I'm doing a paid reading. Because I'm seeing like wands, which is like Freudian for you know what. Men have wands, you know, males have wands. You can buy one though, you know, if you want one. Girls can have them too. Oh, he does have kids. Okay, yeah, I do see him like having kids here. He's the Emperor, he's got kids, whatever. I feel like he is shut out. He shut down, like emotionally. I feel like, yeah, he's trying to heal from whatever happened. And I do see a moon. This could be a month, like something happening in the last month or something. I do see judgment on your side. I know he does feel bad. He does also have the Lover's card here at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, I feel like, I don't know what his sign is. It might be a water sign or something. I don't know. But like, could be a Gemini too, which is an air sign. But like, I do see the Lovers here. So there's like feelings there. There's lust too. I feel like he had to, yeah. I feel like he had to drop you to save a different relationship. I think someone might be jealous of you. Because this is him avoiding ruining. This is him avoiding an ending of something else. So it might have been have to make a choice. Thanks so much, Danny. You are after Kia and then after you is Sarah. Yeah, he had to walk away. Look at this. Literally leaving. And he's got somebody with him. Yeah, he feels crappy about it. It was one of these decisions like he didn't want to make it. And I almost feel like the other person, she felt like she was cool, blah, 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 whatever, didn't care. Not really. Apparently she did. Apparently she didn't care until it was you. That's the vibe I'm getting, to be honest with you. I feel like he was vulnerable with you and very honest. Yeah, no, he had to act distance. He had to distance himself. It was a choice of not, if he was going to do that, it's just petty little dumb crap. I feel like he was just honest with you and vulnerable, and he's unhappy where he's at. He's unhappy with this woman. He's not happy. She made him unhappy about this too. There was a missed opportunity for a relationship here. I feel like this person, this is not his energy, this is the female's life, is back and forthing on what they allow. I feel like someone said that was fine, but then it's not, or it's cool for them, but not for him. It's just bizarre. You know, yeah, they stay together. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Releasing pain and fear. It hurt his feelings to do that to you, to cut you off. Oh, that's why. He was catching feelings. He was catching feelings. Look at this Page of Cups. This is a new love This is a new opportunity. I think, yeah, look at this. Distracted. I feel like he was catching feelings, and she's more like, hey, if it was just sexual or whatever, it's fine. But then the catching feelings, it's very obvious, even if he never, I don't think he even told her he caught feelings for you. I really don't. I think it's just obvious when you like look at each other, there's just that attraction. And I think, yes, for you. And I think she caught on, and I don't think she was down with it anymore. Can you confirm if I'm correct or not? Yes or no? Is this summation correct? Yes, this is you, the Disney princess, single with your bird in your garden with all of your money. You sing and the birds come to you and you're perfect and sweet. And this is him lusting after you, rushing in, F-boy energy. Yeah, I totally like feel like it was that, like, oh, I'm totally cool. Oh. No, you're not, because he caught feelings. It wasn't just an SEX thing with him. And that's what I got. Let me pull a romance and love card, though. Oh, you work with him too. She's a Nitsa. What's his intentions right now? Where's it going? That's fine. I'm going to pull intentions for you, and I'm going to pull a romance and love card, too. See if there's anything there. Ew. Laugh, future. I feel like he thinks that eventually you can laugh it off. He's going to wait for her to cool down. Ooh, someone said this is not her first rodeo. I would go check in the future when you guys talk again, because you're inevitably going to be talking again in the future. Has she pulled this crap before? Where you've done this before? I feel like she does this a lot. Chaos, there she's at. And grapevine. I think you're going to hear through him or through the grapevine that they've done this before. And there might have been some other girl, and maybe he didn't catch feelings, but she still got jealous and cut it off, because that's what I'm getting. I'm going to grab two more. I'm going to grab a tea leaf. I'm going to grab one of these and a tea leaf for you. Yeah, you're innocent in this, so don't even feel bad about it, okay? You are the innocent one in this. It's beyond illusion, okay? This woman is delusional. That's her own insecurity. You're a beautiful butterfly that stands out by yourself. Don't even. Seek your own harmony, okay? I'm just not... You just made her feel insecure, and you went in with good intentions and being like individual. Some people can't understand. I have a relationship with you. I have a relationship with you. It's not. Yeah, I feel like Broken Bridge came out. It's an unsuccessful outcome to the problem. There's no solution here. He's going to choose that person. That's where his stability, that's where his money's at, is what somebody's saying to me. I do see... Yeah, this one's not going to be successful. The bridge is broken. I don't think you can go back. He's not going to give her up. What else? Two more. Two more for advice, please. Look at you. You're a unicorn. I don't know if you've been in the poly stuff, but do you know what a unicorn is? You are the unicorn. You came. It says, but for you, it says, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. You are a unicorn. Oh, gosh. So a unicorn in poly, like, things and swinger stuff is a single girl who would be down for, like, 3 ways and wouldn't try to steal your man. And so they call them the unicorn, right? So that's funny that you came up as the unicorn, because this is like the perfect scenario. But you did make somebody feel jealous and somebody get in their like feels. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. I feel like this is just a life lesson. Like, even if you don't like her or whatever in stuff, it's like or she wasn't very kind to you. I feel like this is a life lesson. I do still feel like you'll be okay at work talking. I don't feel like you should seek him out anymore. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. He's always going to go back to her. That's the vibe I got. It's like an entrapment thing. I'm going to get an angel's advice too. One more. And then I got to get Daniela. Yeah. Heart-to-heart conversations and playfulness. That's it. I wouldn't take it any further. That's the advice. And there's nothing there. Yeah. Yeah. So that's probably what it is. It's a both or nothing kind of vibe. And that's probably what happened. So that's what I got for you. Yeah. Stay playful. Have a heart-to-heart conversation periodically. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I think it's in your best interest to move on, because he's not going to go anywhere. Right now, anyway. If you want to check back in a couple weeks for your free yes or no and ask, I'll pull the energy then. But that's deep soul ties with those two. All right, Kia, thank you so much. Daniela, could you confirm? Yeah, leave it alone. All right, girl, best of luck to you, my beautiful unicorn. You'll find something better. All right, Danny. Hey, I see you. What does Fernando feel about the whole situation? All right, can you like run on sentence them so I can justify it being one question? You can do a clarifying question. Let's do it as your main question, a clarifying question. We'll do it. All right, what's going on here with Fernando? Boy, throw the whole deck at me, people. Ah. One more. All right. All right, guys, I'm doing a paid reading for Daniela, and then I've got Sarah. So I probably won't be doing yes or no's after this unless it's a paid one. All right. So what I have got is you are seen as a fire queen, okay? This is you being very sexy, very independent, gets what she wants, charismatic, very nice, okay? Passionate thing. Wow, thank you guys so much for helping me reach my life goal. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I do see somebody like having to stand up for themselves. I don't know if he violated a boundary or he feels like he had to stick up for himself or that you stuck up for yourself. Somebody feels like they had to, I feel like he feels like somebody had to stick up for themselves. And then I see what it is. He felt like he had to stick up for himself in the scenario. Then because of that, you left him out in the cold. Wah. Not that I'm discounting his feelings, but that's like the vibe I'm getting, like, oh, this energy. I feel like he feels left out in the cold. I don't necessarily think, that's truly the case. I do see Wheel of Fortune here, so things are working out in your favor. This is a cycle. I do see a lot of insurmountable problems with this relationship here with the 9 of Wands. So there's a lot. And universe is asking you for balance. Like, I feel like balance is needed in whatever the scenario is that you guys find yourselves in. I do see, I need to clarify if this is you or not. I see a Queen of Cups energy here. This is an emotionally mature person he really cares about. I do see you coming off as a Queen of Wands, though. So I don't know if you're both of these in different aspects, and that's the balance, or if this is another female. Okay. Something is going to happen quick. I'm going to get some details on this as well. Okay. Let me see here. I do see on the bottom of the deck some wish fulfillment. Oh, it could be. Let me get clarity on that. Yeah. Oh, guys, I'm not doing yes or no's. I've got 2 more paid readings and then I got to hop. Is this his mother? What is this Queen of Cups? Yes, mother, happy family card. Okay, so the Queen of... Okay, something with the mom happening really soon then. What is this? Boy, that flew. What is going on here? Inability to move forward. Ooh, is she overbearing? Yeah, I got like, this is like unable to let go. I feel like she's a little bit of a meddler. No offense to his mother, but I do feel like a little bit of a meddler in relationships and stuff. This is literally her son reversed, not wanting to let him go a little bit, maybe talking to him or maybe wanting to talk to you. Some news happening soon, helping him to make a decision about relationships. I do see victory here, though, and a fresh new start between you guys, if that's something that you're wondering, though, regardless of anything anybody says or does. And I'm not necessarily getting her having bad intentions toward you. I just feel like it's more about her kid. I do see a passionate new beginning, though, and victory for you guys. All right, I do see that. I'm going to pull the romance and love and see what we have got here. Hold on, I've got a message. Oh, yep. 1 second. What's going on here? What's going on with Fernando and Danny here? Ooh, you got romance. Oh my goodness, something just fell, guys. Hold on a second. Romance. I do see a romance here. I do see divine timing, like, even though things like moved really fast. Like something's moving really fast right now. So like, I got it organized here. I told you guys I got like a hoarder house. I do feel like there's some like divine timing thing like set in place for this relationship. Underneath that, I have attraction. So just give it some time. Let me grab the romance angels cards too. And then I'm going to get some advice. I'm going to get some intentions too. I might ask about the mom's intentions as well as his. Okay. So I do see retreat and chemistry. So if he's pulled back a little bit, let him. There's chemistry between you guys, but there's going to be a renewal of this relationship. It's going to feel like a new love this come time around. Let me see. Did you have any other comments here? One second, Danny. Yeah, the mom took me off social media. Little drama. What's the advice? Well, obviously it's retreat and give them time. But what else? All right, we've got Bear. Just be aware of issues with like money challenges. You also have Butterfly, which is a change for the better. So this is like, this is a change for the better. I also see Basket. There's some sort of recognition and reward for something around work right now. But in terms of your relationship, I see goal-oriented person. A lot of like work stuff too. And then a close-up pleasure with a close friend. So I would just hang out with friends, do your work, let him retreat. I feel like it's going to come back around with a new start and just focus on you. Yeah. Let me grab a love card. Oh my God, I'm laughing. Wait. This is not easy. It's like, oh, easy. Just wait. Just focus on you. Do you, girl? It's like, okay, yeah, right. That's hard. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So I would just sit back, trust if it's meant to you, it'll come back to you. And I do see it coming back as a fresh new start, all right? That's what I got for you, Danny. Yeah. Let me know how that resonated. Oh, Javier. Let me get that real fast. What about Javier? He is a passionate beginning as well, but non-committal. I would be careful with this one. Yeah, lover's reverse. Yeah, smooth talker. Good to talk to. I just feel like it's not going to get past, like, if you want something serious, he's not the one. I'll pull a romance for him too real fast before you go to the next person, guys. Oh, you got two. Doorway, wish, and toxicity. Ooh, he might look like something good at first when you walk through the door, but that's toxic. I would avoid that one. All right. I do feel, I did not feel jealousy. I did not feel any like negative feelings that Javier had around you and Fernando. So I don't know how much he knows, but that's what I got. All right, guys, I'm on to my last reading of the day. Thank you so much, Danny. I really appreciate your energy. Sarah, thank you so much. Could you confirm that you're here and put your question down? Oh, he's visited you spiritually? Oh, wow. Yeah. Sometimes we do. Like, we can call out to people. And some people are just, like, emotionally or spiritually mature where they can understand that you can have, like, different relationships with people and stuff. So I don't know what his vibe is. All right, let me refresh my deck. All right, Sarah, guys, this is my last reading of the day. Otherwise, I am hopping off. How does Ken feel about me and will I hear from him? How will Ken feel about Sarah? Oh, victory. Look at this. This is like coming to you with a big offer. This is justice being on your side, a long-term maybe commitment. I do see he can be a little arrogant and reckless, so please be mindful of that in this relationship. So there's some personal work here, but you do have him up in his head and, you know, justice is here. So I see a lot of Wands energy, which is a lot of passion. Hear from him soon. And then I'm going to pull some stuff for clarifiers here in a second. Oh, yeah. Sees you as this Queen of Cups, very emotionally, you know, mature, very giving, like a very emotionally giving person and wanting to rush things. Be careful. He is trying to rush things a little bit. So just be mindful of that. It might not work out into your benefit. Yeah, world upside down. You might turn your whole world upside down or come across a little unstable because I feel like he's going to be really pushy. So just be mindful of that with Kim. But he definitely desires you. Definitely. What else do we got? Ooh. Okay. Okay. One more. Then I'm going to grab some other cards too. I do see imperfection. So this is more on his end. Just notice, like I said, to that, like, be careful around, like, his maturity level and his passion, because he does have some imperfections, okay? So just be mindful of that. Everybody does. He sees you as this beautiful butterfly, very desirable, and you are in general. And then just celebrate. Go out and have a fun time. He's going to be a fun time. That's awesome. At the bottom of the deck, I have hideaway. So you might come in there and have a really passionate fun time, then feel like you need to pull away a little bit because it's a lot. It's a really intense, actually. But there's like a desire to really intense and then pull back, and then intense and then pull back kind of vibes, which there's nothing wrong with that. Intentions. What are his intentions? All right. No, Kiki. I'll let my cat out here. Empathy. I will provide emotional support and always try to understand you. So he's coming with good intentions. And perspective. I'd appreciate your unique perspective on a situation, and I value your opinion. So yeah, I feel like you come as an emotionally mature person. I could definitely help him and support. He wants to support you, and I feel like he knows that you would support him. Let me read. He hasn't talked to me after the weekend. We were together 4 days. So yeah, like I said, that whole hideaway thing, I feel like it's passionate and pull away, passionate and then pull away. It's like a Oh, great, Jordan. I'm so glad to hear. Oh, I always love when, thanks for following up and letting me know too. It's always good to know. I'm glad it was on point. I'm glad things worked out. Yeah, I'm going to do a Romance Angels and then some advice cards. What's the outcome of this for Danny? What's the outcome? Bottom of the deck, I've got chemistry. There's that passion again. And oh my God, I kid you not, I lived this up. It was literally passion. I feel like it's like a passionate thing, but I'm not getting like true love. I got no cups cards. I got like nothing. Enjoy it for what it is, okay? Passionate, that's not to say passionate starts don't come into love. They can, but right now it's just like a passionate chemistry energy thing, and enjoy it. All right, advice with the tea leaves. What's the advice? Couple more. All right. So be mindful not to make him feel tied down, because I feel like that'll make him walk. And then I got two more for you. Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser. So this might be a life lesson and not like a long-term person, just so you know. And then I do see chair filled. Someone new is entering into your life. So I don't know if this is them being new or somebody new approaching after this happens. But I think you just need to enjoy the ride. All right. Here's a little message for you. It says, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Yeah, I feel like it's just a passionate, fun time. That's what I got. All right. Let me know, Danny, if that resonated down below. Or Sarah. I keep saying Danny. Sarah, that is for you. Ugh, sorry. I was still feeling your energy, Sarah. I apologize. My energy is a little womp, but it is flowing. And that, yes, that was your energy. That was for you, Sarah. I apologize. But I feel, yeah, even though he didn't talk to you after that weeks, he did. It was mostly me reading, like their energy. I feel like he's just a fun time guy. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, I think Ken's a fun time guy. Does that make sense? Yeah, the weekend was fun, but now he's silent. Yeah, and that was that push-pull thing I was feeling. And it's going to continue to be like that. And I did get chemistry. We got chemistry. We got passion. We got fire, fire, fire. We love fire. Passion new beginnings are great, but Kenny's like stuck on that. And I didn't get any cups. I don't feel like he gave time to emotionally invest in you yet. And that's not to say that's not going to happen. But right now, when I tapped into the energy where it is today, like the weather today, that's where he's at. And that's what I got, all right? Sorry, Sarah, I didn't mean to mess your name up with the Danny thing. But that was reading mostly Ken's energy anyway. But that is what I got. All right, guys, I do got to hop. I'm super late. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much.